Hello everyone, welcome to the next section of fill versus opacity. As I mentioned earlier, here I'm going to show you some benefits of the fill and opacity difference. I'm going to import this background for the file open, then and choose this uh, background. Then we can make a custom text. I'm using this perforated font that I'm writing hello. HELLO using all caps and keep it in the middle of the background or the image. Then we need to add some drop shadow effects in or some blending mode, so we can jump over to the blending mode by double clicking here, or you can just go to right click, then go to blending options. Then on the bottom, just like the drop shadow effect, as I shown earlier. Then you can do some custom settings, or I'm just gonna introduce, so just click OK. Then we can just decrease the fill to 0%. So look at that, we got a nice background text effect. That's one of the benefit of opacity and fill. So we got a nice shadow effect that is really transparent. So the next thing I'm going to show you is make a new window, new file with a white background, and choose 1280 into 720 pixel dimension. Click OK. Then we can change or isolate the white color. We can change the color to black. Okay, then we can just select the custom shape tool. Then I selected the moon shape from the list. You can search here and you can select that, or you can use your custom symbol. Then I resize it by pressing Ctrl T, or you hold Shift to make it in a certain ratio, enter. Then we can fill a certain color. That's I'm gonna choose a color that's white color, then no stroke, so it gives white color. Then we can go to the blending options, then give an outer glow effect. So it gave an outer glow effect. It's a pretty white color outer glow effect to this symbol. Okay, then if the fill is white, then no stroke. Then the shape tool selected. Okay, we can choose the selection tool, then make the fill value 0. So look at that, it gives a nice effect for the shape. We can do in several ways. We're gonna make a color texture next. Let's go to file, new, the same, then choosing the gradient tool. Then I choose this orange color. Okay, that's looks really great. So make a copy of that layer, then by pressing Ctrl J, then drag and drop from the top left to right bottom, then vice versa in the next layer. Then we can choose the blend mode of this to soft light or overlay. Okay, that's overlay selected. Then we can drag and drop this to the, well, look at that, it looks really great. It looks perfect. So when you move this, we can give that's a blender effects. This looks really great. Oh, this is one of the benefit of opacity versus fill. Let's take a look at the next example, that is using the bevel and emboss. Make a random text. I'm writing more, M-O-R-E, all caps using franchise font. Keep it in the middle, then double click on the text layer to jump out the layer options. So we have to select the bevel and emboss. That's we are going to do right now. Then in the style goes, that's the inner bevel. Then the technique, that goes chisel hard. Then the depth that goes maximum 1000. Then direction is up. Then the size also goes maximum, so it makes a bevel effect. Then the angle goes, that's angle maybe a 135, 140. Okay, that's 140 our angle. We're now using the global light. Then the altitude goes 30 degree. Then we are using the gloss counter. That's anti-aliased is unchecked. Then the screen mode goes overlay. That's our overlay. Then the opacity goes 50%. That's a white color selected. Then the shadow mode goes multiply. It's default. Then we can increase the opacity a little bit. Okay, that's cool. Then click OK. So the next we can see to see the bevel effect, you have to take away all the fill. Look at that. This looks beautiful, is it? Looks good. This looks really good. This is another kind of effect. The bump in the brakes goes together. So we can add a little drop shadow. So look at that, this looks really great. When I move here, this works pretty well. So this is another use of, or the other makeover of opacity versus fill. We are winding up this section. Thank you.